Hello everyone and welcome to Geopolitical Trends. As an analyst, I ask, why is China canceling Germany's $100 billion car order? In this video, I'm going to provide you my assessment as to what's really going on between Germany and China, or the EU for that matter, especially following the recent visit of the Chinese Premier Li Qiang, who was recently visited Germany along with France. And all this came aimed at strained relations between China and the EU. Let's dive into this topic. Like I always say, nothing happens in a vacuum when it comes down to geopolitics. When economics is part of it. So against this backdrop, and as China sort of continues its rapid developments, it has recently taken actions, including sanction measures against 3 major U.S. defense contractors. The 2 that I know top of my head is Lockheed Martin and Raytheon. So what these U.S. companies that will cut now their profits from the Chinese market, while also facing sanctions from the Chinese government. So China's cancellation of Germany's $100 billion car order is leaving now Germany in panic mode. Because you all know how the economy of Germany is doing right now. Western media is not disclosing the truth. So China has also subjected, get this guys, US chip manufacturer companies to strict scrutiny. As a result, you have now countries losing opportunities in the Chinese market, which is undoubtedly a source of dissatisfaction for Western nations. So some Western countries seems to believe that the thinking has always been, cutting off China from their technology will lead, meaning Western technology, will lead to China's downfall. It's a wrong perception. However, China now has become the world's largest exporter of electromechanical products and has surpassed, by the way, Western countries in many technological fields. But you must see this from a different perspective to understand it, to have a better understanding rather. I am referring here to the escalation or the escalating tensions that is between China and the United States, which are primarily due to China's industrial upgrading, which has now allowed, here is the shocker, allowed China to enter markets that were once dominated only by the United States. And this, it's leading to a fierce competition for business. So this has resulted now in US politicians expressing discontent and animosity towards China. We all hear the rhetoric, what's going on with that. So changes are also evident in China's automotive market, where, for example, domestic electric vehicle brands will rapidly increase their market share from, just listen carefully, it moved from 40% in 2020 to over 50%. So this outcome has caused now European and American car manufacturers to lose significant market share inside China. So for instance, Germany's exports of cars and car parts to China have declined by about 23.9%, which is embarrassing for the renowned automobile powerhouse like in Germany, BMW, Mercedes, you name it. China's rapid progress, this is what the Western countries have a hard time with. China's rapid progress has made life increasingly difficult for European automotive industry. You take the example of the Chinese electric vehicle market share for Chinese brands has now quadrupled. Europe and Germany, if this trend continues, it will be inevitably it will inevitably impact China's relations with Europe and Germany for that matter. Although, despite what you hear and see, and this is why I'm here to provide you the insights that they are not being provided by Western media. Although German Chancellor Olaf Scholz maintains so-called relatively friendly attitude towards China within his government, the German Minister of Economy and the Minister of Foreign Affairs frequently challenged China's bottom line, claiming that China, and I put this in quote, China threatens German security, end of quote. So they cannot rely too much on China. This, in my opinion, echoes the same sentiments of US politicians. So you can just see, even within the German government, there's this unity there. Furthermore, if we look at another field, it's the aviation. What is China known for now? The creation of the C-919 jets. So in the aviation market also involves a lot of trade cooperation between China and Germany. Initially, this was sort of a mutual beneficial collaboration, but German companies have frequently attempted, guess what, to modify previously agreed upon contracts. The reason for that is to increase aircraft profits or prices. Well, wait a minute. Not only this has angered and disappointed the Chinese companies, leading them to issue a statement demanding the cancellation of contract. Also, you can't just change horses in the middle of the race. You agree to a contract, and this is why Europeans or even Western leaders can't be trusted anymore. So China even threatened them now to cancel the whole contract. And maybe they need to do it. So given the lack of access to energy, Germany's economy is in a really free fall. And there is no telling what's going to be happening in the upcoming months. Yeah, all the mainstream media is staying quiet about how devastated the German economy is. They're not saying any word about it. So make sure to leave me, because I like to have those videos short and concise. So make sure to leave me some comments, some answers if you like. I will be happy to answer them or elaborate even further in a live stream. I have plenty of information on this topic. And by the way, if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I will truly appreciate it. As always, remember, geopolitics impact your daily life in more ways than one. Till next time, bye-bye.